sisters and brothers.
The United States ruled Iran for 25 years.
The United States ruled Iran for 25 years.
They ruled it through a tyrant called the Shah.
They ruled it through a tyrant called the Shah,
who murdered hundreds of thousands.
who murdered hundreds of thousands.
That's his flag those fascists are carrying over there. So when they threaten Iran, it's not about nuclear power,
It's not about nuclear power,
which Iran has a right to have.
Which Iran has a right to have.
It's because 23 years ago,
It's because 23 years ago,
the people of Iran threw out the Shah.
The people of Iran threw out the Shah.
They threw out the CIA.
They threw out the CIA.
They threw out ExxonMobil and Chase Manhattan Bank.
They threw out ExxonMobil and Chase Manhattan Bank.
They threw out the Wall Street Corporation
they
They
threw
threw out
out
the Wall Street Corporation.
that we are fighting today.
and
We are fighting today.
They said our oil belongs to us.
They said our oil belongs to us.
And Wall Street
and Wall Street
and the Pentagon,
and the Pentagon.
they want to take it back.
They want to take it back.
And the profits in oil are so big,
And the profits in oil are so big,
they are willing to risk World War to do it.
They are willing to risk World War to do it.
Do we want war?
Do we want war? No!
Are we willing to see a world war to make ExxonMobil and Chase Manhattan richer?
No!
No. Do we want them to shut down the post office and shut down schools and hospitals to pay for their war?
No!
So we have to stand together and mobilize. We have to stop a war against Iran. Not one more drop of blood.
not one more drop of blood,
Not one more penny
Not one more penny
to make Wall Street richer.
to make Wall Street richer.
We stand with the people of Iran
We stand with the people of Iran
and all those around the world
and all those around the world
who are resisting U.S. imperialism.
who
Who are resisting U.S. imperialism.
Because when you fight U.S. imperialism,
Because when you fight U.S. imperialism,
you are fighting the banks and corporations on Wall Street
you are fighting the banks and corporations on Wall Street
who are robbing us right here.
who are robbing us right here.
The United States says it wants to bring democracy all over the world.
The United States says it wants to bring democracy all over the world.
Malcolm X says you cannot export what you don't have.
Malcolm X said you cannot export what you do not have.
2 days ago in the Bronx,
2 days ago in the Bronx,
the NYPD shot to death
the NYPD shot to death
Ramali Graham.
Ramali Graham.
He was 18 years old.
He was 18 years old
In his own home,
in his own home,
in front of his family.
in front of his family.
This is one of many murders
This is one of many
and
murders
acts of terror
and acts of terror
committed by NYPD and police forces around this country.
committed by NYPD and police forces around this country.
So if we want to fight for democracy,
So if we want to fight for democracy,
we got a war to fight right here.
we have a war to fight right here.
So we say hands off Iran.
So we say hands off Iran.
Get U.S. ships, troops, and bases out of the Middle East
Get U.S. ships,
Troops and bases out of the Middle East
and out of Asia.
and out of Asia.
And that includes the bloody racist state of Israel.
And that includes the bloody racist state of Israel.
It's nothing but a giant U.S. military base.
It's nothing but a giant U.S. military base.
Long live Iran!
Long live Iran.
Long live international solidarity!
Long live international solidarity.
Down with imperialism!
Down with imperialism. Woo!